Imagine you really like coffee from a certain coffee shop which is located right next to your house. So you go for that coffee every single morning multiple times during the day. And you're kinda used to the fact that on average, let's say you spend about $12 per day on that coffee. Then one morning you wake up and as always go for your favorite cup of coffee to your favorite coffee shop, and on the way you notice that there is another coffee shop located right next to your favorite one. And not that it only at the same distance from your house, it also offers a little bit better coffee and it's free. And also at any time of the day you can go inside of that new coffee shop and see how your coffee is being made. This is what basically happened when China announced their new intelligent AI assistant called DeepSeek. And apparently it took less than 2 months and less than $6 million to develop this AI app. And oh boy, we can only imagine the faces of those investors into the major AI development companies in the US, which are on the track to invest a total of roughly $1 trillion in AI over the coming years, according to Goldman Sachs. So coming back to the analogy I gave you about the coffee in the beginning, let's see how DeepSeek AI app is different from other AI apps. It is an open source large language model, which I believe OpenAI was intended to be in the beginning, that relies on what is known as inference time computing, which said in layman's terms means they activate only the most relevant portions of their model for each query, and that saves money and computation power. So basically it is open source, it requires less power to run, and it is also completely free, which is why the AI related companies such as NVIDIA, semiconductor development companies, basically plummeted. NVIDIA dropped 17%, Taiwan Semiconductor dropped 13%. Tech-heavy Nasdaq index also slumped for about 3%, which is quite bad, but not the worst day. For instance, on March 16 in 2020, the index plunged to 12%. Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, also went on X and made few tweets about DeepSeek AI. DeepSeek R1 is an impressive model, particularly around what they're able to deliver for the price. We will obviously deliver much better models, and also it's legit invigorating to have a new competitor. We will pull up some releases. So basically how I see this post is, he's trying to say that DeepSeek AI app is not a big deal and that they're not planning to stopping and kind of like excited for the competition, but it is a big deal. This Chinese company basically proved to everyone that it can be developed much cheaper, much faster, be open source and be reliable. How is that not a big deal? I don't understand. Why I'm saying this is that because if you think about the first sentence that he put out here, he's basically saying it is good, but as good as it gets for the price. And we, on the other hand, provided $1 trillion can provide you with much better everything. Then he continues, but mostly we are excited to continue to execute on our research roadmap and believe more compute is more important now than ever before to succeed at our mission. The world is going to want to use a lot of AI and really be quite amazed by the next gen models coming. Look forward to bringing you all AGI and beyond. So basically it feels like a competition, at least to me, and he's basically saying, you know, just get ready, we're gonna beat that. But the question is, why didn't they beat DeepSeek before, provided that they had all the necessary stuff already before DeepSeek even started to create their app? Another interesting moment that I personally thought about is that they provide this free AI app, and knowing the world nowadays, I was wondering, how are they gonna monetize it? They probably gonna collect data. So I went to DeepSeek AI and clicked on privacy policy, and here they basically say, we collect certain device and network connection information when you access the service. This information includes your device model, operating system, keystroke patterns or rhythms, IP address and system language. We also collect service-related diagnostic and performance information, including crash reports and performance logs. And at first you may feel like, oh, I don't want to share my data and all that stuff, but let's be honest. Which company or which app does not collect data? At least DeepSeek is open about it, you know? So the question we are left to wonder about is this new Chinese AI app a threat or a gift to the world and to us? It seems like it's only going to move further and inspire innovation. Thus, it's going to expand the market and increase the demand for all the AI related solutions. So in general, with development and growth, it's only going to benefit the industry as a whole. And another moment that I believe is also important for the innovation and development of AI is that DeepSeek, they created a competition. They show the world the possibility and the speed for development. And now companies are going to compete with each other, who's going to be first and who's going to develop this and that, which is kind of like the core for innovations. And another thing I just thought of is that DeepSeek showed to the world the possibility, and with that they also made all the users more skeptical. So their fast and efficient achievement right now show to the world that, you know, it can be done that way. And without that, we wouldn't look at the other side of what we know. So it's gonna be really interesting to see where all this thing goes and which direction it's gonna take. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this. Subscribe to the channel if you like the video, and that's all I wanted to talk about. See ya.